What's up, YouTube? It's Schmidt's House of Cards back with another Tuesday 2. The remaining 2 boxes of Topps Heritage High Number that I picked up from Barnes & Noble last week. We're going to get into these, see if we can't find something. We did hit some good rookie parallels. The green and teal, aqua, whatever you call it. I actually looked at it, again, first time I've seen them in person. They say white border. I'm sure those that have opened are aware of that, but was it Jackson Chourio and Jackson Holiday, and then we did get a real one, Jim Rice. So not probably expecting an auto out of these 2 boxes, but here's hoping. Still didn't get no base Skeens. So hoping to at least get that. Can we get a Skeens parallel? Can we get a Jackson Merrill parallel? Some chromes. Didn't have a decent run of chrome, or did we get 1 chrome last week? So hoping these are a little more fruitful. I'd love to get one of those. What did Striker call it? The special box with the, if y'all, anybody that watches Striker Breaks, has a silver and 2 chromes typically in it, so would love to get one of those. Not really expecting it though. I probably got all my luck with the auto. There's a Jackson Holiday on the back, base card. We'll find him in a minute. All right. It's a lot easier with these with the blade. So difficult to open if you haven't tried. Looks like we did get a chrome, so let's split it and see what we got. There is Maeda. Move that out of the way before I stick myself. There's Maeda on the green. Sorry, trying to make some stacks here. Bellinger. Again, as always, if I miss something, please point it out. I'll go back through and pull the high numbers. Didn't really find that many high numbers in my run from last week. I guess those are a little more rare. There's Paul DeJong on the green. Not looking that great this run. There's an Aqua Jackson Chourio. We will take that. They must have featured Jackson Chourio in these, because it seems like his parallels are quite prevalent. I'm not going to complain. I like Chourio. I like him probably the second Jackson in the class, probably Merrill, and then Chourio for me, and then Holiday. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping for big things out of him. He's also on my fantasy team this year, so a little bias there on my part. There's Vlad, Jacob Amaya, Harmon Killebrew on the insert. Why I said Jackson Profar there. There's a base Holiday. Keeps our rookie stacked. Jazz. Connor Phillips. There's a green of Leo Rivas. Blake Snell, Wyatt Langford on the base. We should have a chrome coming up. There's a Skeens. We got one. So badly miscut. That'd be my luck. And there's our chrome. I'm going to save that to the end. Everybody loves that. It's like 4 cards, so don't get too upset. And our chrome, it's a Braves AJ Smith-Shawver. So not terrible. At least it's a rookie. That is numbered 473 out of 699. That looks like it's from the original. Should have been from the original Heritage set. Now we'll go ahead and put it in the top loader. It's a rookie. It's chrome. Might as well. All right. Box 2. Nothing but no, only green parallels. No, did we not get a? Oh no, the teal Jackson. What's the Jackson Chourio? Man, butchered this pack trying to get it open. People probably cringing watching me open those. There's Jackson Holiday on the back again. Wonder if that's the same collation or whatever pack I had prior. In the prior box, this is not a hot box. I don't see chromes in each of them. So, did not find the hot box in the, I would assume, case that went to Barnes & Noble. I don't know if they get a full case or just a specific allotment. Anybody work for Barnes & Noble or have a connection to Barnes & Noble know how they get their stuff. I sometimes have luck there. Sometimes there's a lot, and other days there is absolutely nothing. But it's always good on the retail because it is retail price. And that Barnes & Noble membership, it's like 10, 15 bucks a year, maybe, and you get 10% off every purchase. You earn up credits, so like this, $24.99, got 10% off, and I had a $10 credit, so I think the 5 that I bought came out to like $21 a blaster, which when secondary's trying to sell them for 40, I'd say I did pretty well. Probably would have bought more had there been more. It looks like we got 3 chromes. We will definitely take that. It's a special one. Let's hope they're worth something. All right, let's see what we can find. Our first chrome, Aroldis Chapman. Pirates, there is Rowdy Tellez, another Pirates box. Can we get a Skeens? Let's make it a Pirates box. There's Jackson Holiday on base, Mitch Haniger, Connor Kaiser on a white. Connor Kaiser on, look at that, back-to-back cards, 2 parallels. Connor Kaiser, don't let it be a Rockies box. Darius Vines. Wyatt Langford on the base. Phillips, here comes our silver. Let's slide that to the back. Justin Turner on the teal aqua. I'm just gonna call it aqua teal. Belovich. It is an Angel. It is Logan O'Hoppe on our silver. So, not the best. We got one more shot. Where's our chrome? Let's put it to the back. We got O'Hoppe on the green. There's a Shota, Jackson Merrill. Take those for decent base ones. Vladdy, Bailey Ober. Guess all we're waiting on now is the chrome. We've probably pulled all of our parallels. Bob Gibson on the insert. Christian Scott. Tyler Glass now. Last one, blue. It's a red. Andrew Abbott. At least it's a rookie. So we got 2 rookies on our chromes. We got 4 chromes out of 2 boxes there. So I guess that makes up for the lack of chromes we got in the last one, but not too terrible, not the best. Silver, chrome, O'Hoppe, Chapman, some base rookies, Merrill. We did get a Skeens, badly miscentered. Jackson Holiday seems to be the standard. And then our 3 worthwhile hits, Andrew Abbott, rookie, chrome, $6.99. Smith Shawver, chrome, $6.99. And a Churio on the aqua teal, whatever you want to call it. That'll do it for this week. If you wouldn't mind, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks.